Alright, hey everybody, Brandon back with my second video, Vinyl in My Veins, and I am officially entering Hannah, the Omaha Introvert, her 1,000 subs contest. And congratulations, Hannah, that's great. It's a huge milestone and it's awesome to see you get there, and it's just, I'm happy to be a part of this now. This is great. I love it. Everybody's been so cool that I've contacted and has commented, so this is great. And Hannah, you're a major channel that I watch and kind of take notes and steal stuff, but you know, we all learn from each other, so I'm just kidding. The first, she's got 3 questions here, and the first one: who are your 3 favorite female artists of all time? So I went through my collection, and surprisingly I had a lot more female fronted and involved kind of albums and songs and projects than I thought. So that was actually kind of cool, going through and realizing and discovering some little nuggets I didn't know. But the first one I want to talk about is Miss Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. Now, Dap Kings are pretty much the masterminds behind Daptone Records. So they started, I think they started just kind of as a jam band and stuff, and they got, Sharon Jones was a corrections officer at the time, and they heard a demo that she had cut, or somehow they heard her and discovered her, and that kind of blew up and bred into Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. And her voice with that band, when they come together, it's something powerful. It's beautiful. That's what I got playing right now. Soul Time album. And I also have, I'll just flip them quick, Dap Dippin' with Sharon Jones, Naturally, 100 Days, 100 Nights, I Learned the Hard Way, Give the People What They Want, and Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings, Soul of a Woman. This is the newest one, and it was released after she passed away. We lost her in 2016, shortly before Charles Bradley, who's also on this label. But they both passed away recently, within the last couple of years, and it's just a shame. But these albums, you know, we'll always have these to hold on to and remember and listen to. She was just such an amazing artist and woman, and just, she was awesome all around. There's a documentary you can watch on her. I think it's called Ladies and Gentlemen, presenting Sharon Jones. You find it on, I think it's on YouTube, maybe you might be able to watch it, but she's my number 1. I highly recommend checking her out. Number 2 on my list is a band that I recently discovered and got into, and I have both of their most recent ones, and that's Ruby the Hatchet with Valley of the Snake, and Ruby the Hatchet, this one is Planetary Space Child. Now they are kind of a hard 70s rock meets doom with kind of psychedelic occult vocals, and it's really cool. If you like heavy, you like fuzz, and she has a soaring voice. It's a great kind of hard rock singing voice. She can really rip, and the tone she gets is great. They started in Jersey and are out of Philly now. They're a pretty small band still, actually. I got these from them on Bandcamp, and I actually was able to talk to them and kind of back and forth with them, and they were cool enough that they signed both of these for me. So they're a band I wanna shout out, and Jillian Taylor's the singer, so I kind of want to throw them out there and promote them a bit, and maybe get some people listening that haven't heard of them yet. And my last one is, I want to say the queen, but one of the best, Etta James. And this woman, she can melt me. I don't know, she just turns me to butter. I put this record on and I'm in love with a woman that I've never met once in my life and never will, but that woman gets me. Gets me in the feels. Number 2, second question. What are my favorite subgenres? So for this one, I'm going with King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, their album Eyes Like the Sky. And I would categorize this as spaghetti surf rock, maybe? What it is it's a story written by one of their fathers that they recorded. He narrated it and they recorded it, and they took that then and wrote an album around it. So it's a Western story, so the songs and the style has that kind of twangy and those token riffs that you would hear in an old Clint Eastwood movie or something like that, with the King Gizzard surf kind of style to it, a little more upbeat, a little, you know, reverbed out, twangy, kind of getting a little spacey at times with solos, and it's really cool. I like it. It's not for everybody, but if you haven't heard that one, I recommend checking it out. And the other subgenre is post-rock / math rock, which I really dig, and I got Godspeed You Black Emperor, Chone, which is definitely more math rock, and Just Neighbors. And I have a lot more. I think I may maybe make a video about it down the road, but post-rock is, if you haven't heard it, it's 99% instrumental, and it's very orchestrated in the way that the albums play out and the songs blend, and that's kind of the best way I can describe it. It's as if like an orchestra composition is done by a rock band. And math rock is kind of post-rock, but it's guitar strbation. It's a lot of people just doing crazy arpeggios, and it's very odd time signatures, hence the math rock. And it's kind of, it's a music to geek out to. It's a dork's music. So those are my 2 subgenres. And lastly, my favorite piece of gear, I'll show you, is my Realistic Lab 420 turntable. I got this from my grandparents. They moved out by the family a while ago and kind of downsized and got rid of and kind of handed down some of their stuff, and I grabbed the turntable, which I'm so happy I have this. I love this thing. It's got, not only just because it's a great turntable, but the memories from it, and just that's my favorite piece of gear. So that's my entry, Anna. I hope I covered kind of what you wanted to hear, and once again, congrats on the 1,000 subs. I guarantee it's just gonna keep growing, so keep doing what you're doing, and thanks for doing the contest. I appreciate it.